Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a special Victor Wembanyama build for you guys. And this is a balanced build that can pretty much do everything on the court. You have the finishing, the shooting, mid-range, three-point shooting. You can make plays, and you can play great defense. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there and hit that like button and get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord. Hit the link in the description to follow me on Twitch. So as you can see, we are going with the center position. Now, me personally, I like the 7-foot centers, but I know 7'1" is the height that a lot of people want to go with, so I went ahead and did this build 7'1", but me personally, I would put it 7 foot, 233 on the weight. Now, we don't have like crazy strength on the build, but we do have some strength. I wanted to make this more of a finesse type of build, so if you want to take the strength up, that's totally up to you. If you want to take it down, that's fine too. 7'5" on the wingspan, so we can get good three-point shooting and good mid-range shooting. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, I'm not saying Victor Wembanyama stats are this low, but we're just going to take the drive and dunk to an 80. I think you can get it up to like an 83, but I think an 80 is a good number. Hell, 75 is a good number, but I went ahead and took it to an 80. As far as the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to an 80 as well. I think layups and close shot are really good this year, so you want to make sure you have that on your build. As far as the close shot, we're going to do an 80. I was going to do an 84, but I went ahead and did an 80 on that too. As far as the standard dunk, we did an 81. So as you can see, a lot of things are around the 80s or low 80s, mid 80s, and things of that nature. So I think that's a pretty good build when you can do that. As far as the post control, we're going to get that to an 85. That does give us certain badges on goal, like post powerhouse. That's a really good badge this year. So we're going to go down to the physicals. We're going to try to get as much that we can get, given the fact that you are 7'1", so you can't do a whole lot with the speed and agility. As far as the strength, we're going to just take that to an 86. Normally I would take the strength around a 91, but I think an 86 should be able to get the job done. As far as the vertical, I would love to get it to an 83, but unfortunately we can't get it to an 83, so we're just going to have to settle for that 80. But as you can see, we still get some pretty good badges. We got post powerhouse on gold, like I said. Post up forward is on silver. If you want that on gold, go ahead and take it up to an 87. If you want unpluckable on silver, take your post control up one tick, as you can see. But we had to do other things on the build, so we're not necessarily worried about that. But if you want that badge on silver, then I totally understand. Go ahead and do what you have to do. And post fade phenom, I think that's going to be on gold. So let's go ahead and get to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. This build does have an 85 mid-range shot. So if you want mid-range, that's good. If you don't, that's fine too. Don't put it on your build. But an 85 mid-range shot does allow you to get that post fade phenom on gold. It does allow you to get some better jump shot animation. So that's always a good thing. As far as the three-point shot, we're going to do an 80 on that. Me personally, I do fine with like a 77, 78 on my three-point shot, but a lot of times I just take the mid-range up just to get better jump shot animation. But this year, I think you can make shots with this 78 and no mid-range shooting, but that's just my personal opinion. So we're going to leave that at an 80, and the free throw is a 75, okay? So we'll be able to make free throws. Now, it's up to you on what you want to do with this. If you want more three-point shooting, take your wingspan down. If you don't care about having it lower, take your wingspan up. It just depends on what you like to do. But just remember, you can't satisfy everybody with one build. You know, a lot of people see a build and they're like, oh, this build don't have that, it don't have this. You know, it's like, I'm going to create multiple builds. So with multiple builds being put out on the channel, you have options, okay? So the build you see today might not be something you like, but the build tomorrow may be a build you like. You never know. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, as far as the passing, we're going to do a 75. I think a 75 passing this year is really good. It was good last year, to be honest. We got break start on silver. Like, that's the most important badge I think this build should have. So, you know, when you have silver badges, you know, that's kind of like middle of the pack. But at the same time, with silver break starter, you should be able to throw the ball to the court pretty good. Most people would probably want to get it up to an 87 so they can get it on gold. But that's a personal preference, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may want to adjust the wingspan so they can get more ball hand. That's a personal preference too. But we did take it to a 67, and the speed with ball is a 55. So you will be able to dribble a little bit with this build. You don't have to go too crazy if you don't want to. It's up to you. But I think this is fine for a build like this. You're 7-1. Not saying you're going to be the primary ball handler, but if that's something you want to do, then go ahead and do it. But you know, we're going to leave it like this. Go ahead and change what you don't like. As far as the defense, we want to make sure we can have good interior defense, a little bit of perimeter, crazy shot blocking, and crazy rebound. Okay, so with the interior defense, well, I ain't gonna say crazy, but as long as we got something that will allow us to do what we need to do. So the interior defense is 82. The shot blocking is a 93. I think 88 shot blocking is good, to be honest with you guys, but we're gonna take it to a 93 since it's Wemby. He really deserved like a 99. But we're gonna leave it right there at a 93. We get high flying denial on goal. We get paint patrol on goal. You will get pogo on goal as well. Once we take the rebounding up. So right now, as you can see, we got post lockdown, we got all ball pits, we got paint patrol. So yes, you will be able to get up and block some shots. You're 7-1, your arms are not that short, so you don't have to worry about blocking shots, and you have good badges. And the thing about 2K this year is that you have so many ways to make your build better after you create it. So when you create a build, don't think that the build is a dud, because you have so many things in the game that will allow you to make your build better. You got all kind of badge upgrades and +5 here, +5 there. You know, like, your build is going to get better over time, so don't worry about day one. If your build is not good, it's going to get better. Okay, as far as the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to a 62, so we can get that immovable enforcer. That's a very important badge this year. If you can get this badge on gold, put it on gold. I promise you, it's a great badge this year, like it was last year. I'm glad they kept that in the game, because it does help you out a whole lot on that perimeter. Okay, as far as the steal, we got that at a 38. Nothing special about that. We're not worried about that. Like I said, 93 block. On the rebound, we're going to take the defensive rebound into a 92, and the offensive rebound is a 70. So we do have some good rebound. We got gold box, gold pogo, gold rebound chaser. So I think that's pretty good. As far as the speed, 68, 56 agility, 86 strength, 80 on the vertical. Now let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have Kristaps Porzingis, we got Chet, and we got Victor. Like, those comparisons are spot on. Okay, those guys are a little bit taller, but you know, those comparisons are spot on, man. 2-way, 3-level scoring threat. Really like the name, really love the comparisons, and I think this would be a good build in the right hands. You know, if this is not your play style, then I totally understand, but if it is your play style, then you already see the vision with this build. But make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!